Hello guys and welcome to another legendary stream right here on Twitch. Dogmas, congratulations on being first. Feastas, welcome in. Thank you so much for the good luck as well. Thank you so much for the post. And today we're back. We're so back with AASSG 121.3 and we're getting right into quick zero practice. I wanted to hit the back diagonal. I just want to see if I'm capable of somehow getting there. And then we'll get right into it. Goal is sub 330. It's really doable after the last run we've had. Hopefully we'll get something going relatively soon, because obviously whether I have a run or not is going to determine how long this stream is going to end up being, because at a certain point depends on where I segment or not. Will be very interesting. So things are really crazy right now because I really want to get the SSGPB here because crazy stuff has been happening around the April Fool's snapshot. I don't want to spoil too much, but I just want to say the thing that I was waiting for has happened. Shout out to Mika. It will have to be accepted, but we have a mod now that literally makes all advancements possible. This is huge. This is huge. And it makes it possible literally the way Mojang intended it. Mika went out of her way to actually talk to a Mojang dev to implement everything the way it should have been. It's crazy. You can do !craft mine. I tried to summarize everything you need to get started with all advancements. I still don't know if really anyone is going to run it besides me, so I want to get there as soon as possible. But things are going to be crazy. Things are going to be crazy. So it will be a lot of fun. And I'll definitely do some strategizing. The version is completely different from what we will do here. Alright, I already have the tracker and everything open, but I'll show that in a second. We're going to get into Swift Zero practice. We've done a bit on Monday, so I might keep this a little shorter. Welcome in again, Feastas. Welcome in, Dogmaster. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. I hope you all are doing absolutely fantastic. I'm a little tired, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Shadowflower followed me. Wait. I remember that name? Shadowflower. Shadowflower. Is that? Yeah. Wait, that's so epic. Shadowflower is a person from the April Fool's Discord. One of the main contributors. Shadowflower is the person behind the April Fool's document. The April Fool's AA document. That's her. That's crazy. Appreciate that. Very cool. Alright. Yeah, I've spoken to a lot of people in the April Fool's Discord, getting my hand on like everything possible, even helping out slightly with the mod. I'm pretty much the reason why the mod has a version 1.1 instead of just 1.0. But it's pretty epic. So today, random rotation, diagonal, back diagonal on probably like 88. It's probably the easiest setup. So let me get my notes up and let's just see if I can get into position somehow. That will be interesting. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Again, thank you so much, guys, for the incredible love and support on the latest video. It's been so heartwarming to read all the comments and to see that the video is doing like really well. I don't know if that's just because of the AA chord post as well. Probably had a big influence. But it's doing really, really well, and I'm really glad you guys are enjoying it. I unfortunately had a person in comments yesterday that wasn't super happy about my Furious Cocktail tutorial. Because I did put 1 of 21 in the title and didn't show the 4 potions in that video. However, I made a big disclaimer, like right on top of the description and in the pinned comment, so I thought that was fine. Now I updated the title to say check description as well. I can't make it more clear because I want to keep the video relevant, obviously. So I put 1 of 21 in the title, but linked the how do we get tier 2 video, because there it's fully shown what you need for Furious Cocktail. Alright, so we want to go to negative 30, 25. On like, let's try 91 first. Negative 30, 25. What are you guys seeing? Oh, what? Tracker switched to 1.16. I will disable overlay for now. Wait, it doesn't work. That's great, I guess. Why does it not work? Wait, let me fix this real quick. Yeah, but I track one specific saves folder. So this doesn't make sense at all. I literally... Like, this does not make sense. This does not make sense. Track custom saves folder. This is my 1 of 21 and the 3 instance. It can't track anything else. I don't understand how that's possible. Yeah, no, I don't get it. It's a bit annoying. Well, we'll adjust it in a second. Let me quickly... So this is how the loop deck thingy works, or looks like. I quickly want to go into where I have my sources. Is this overlay apparently... Oh yeah, it's completely broken. There's nothing in here. Remove all these empty ones that have no link. And then we'll quickly go into here. Where is it? Huh? Like stuff missing. OBS. There we go. Sources. Now I quickly have to go through every source. Do I have it in Facecam? No. Facecam nested scene. I don't have it in here. I just quickly want to do the all advancements, because I want to be able to disable and enable that. Advancements. 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 We'll do this for every scene where it's in. Advancements. Advancements. Intermission screen. It is here. Advancements. And starting soon. I don't think it's in there. No, it's not. Save. Alright, and this should allow me now to... Yeah, disable it again. Cool. Beautiful. We love that. We love that. So a lot of people use Stream Deck, and this is, yeah, Loop Deck, which is kind of an alternative. But I really like it. It once broke like everything after an update, but now it's like... It has recovered, sort of. The only thing is, it shows, on my Loop Deck, it shows that my mic is muted currently. But It's unmuted, so it's always inverted, which is, I don't know. They got to do some fixing, and I should probably update the version. But I'm always scared to update. But when I manage to get everything fixed, it usually works well. All right. Yeah, I also recently had to. Songify wasn't able to connect properly to Spotify as it used to. I had to make like a Spotify dev account and link it in a really weird way. But this is now much, much safer, I guess. It's like directly linked through the official Spotify API, whatever. That was interesting, so I learned something. Alright, but let's get into it now. Alright, so I want to hit, yeah, just negative 30.25. Somehow I want to get there. Remember the low pearl on the second one, the high pearl on this one. Where is negative? Where am I going? No, this is not where I'm going. Negative 30 is... Oh, it's like over there. Alright, let me quickly fly where that is. Your game is crashing? Don't tell me it's because of the heat. Let me use respawn anchors. So if I pearl, I want to get like here and 30. No. Where the hell do I want to get? Slash TP at P, negative 30, wherever I am, 25. Oh, it's like here. Oh yeah, so weird. So why are you 103? The tower I set, did I? On this one, but that would be difficult. Because then you have to use the offset. Yeah. Yeah, for the site setup, I have a YouTube or a Twitch clip linked as well. Yeah, I didn't mean to set the tall tower. I don't know why it's a tall tower. I swear I set 105. Oh, I probably didn't deactivate the other one. That's what must have happened. Yeah, because this confused me like a lot here. Yeah, I bet I have both activated. Yeah. I just didn't deactivate this one. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's the boat. Let's see if this still works. Over there. Go up there. And then I'm like on the chords here. And then I can push for 91 theoretically. Got it, you're chilling? Going on forever. Yeah, I see. I hope you got a fix for it. And then staircase south, obby east is what I noted down. So staircase south, obby this way. I think I have a rotation to spare. Beautiful. Oh, that second bed was terrible. Love heart. Alright, but it's the first one. It's the first one, it's fine. You don't have time for... Yeah. No, exactly. Today I'm not gonna bother about the offset yet. I just want to do a couple back diagonals. and then just repeat the front caged one a few times, because that's the one we need for the seat specifically, and we'll slowly improve from there. I'll definitely have to go, practice ground zero as well, but I don't know how reasonable that's gonna be, because I feel like ground zero requires the most beds. It's like more distance. Yeah, but ground zero, that will be a whole nother thing, because then I have to like lift up my mouse and not move it at all. That's something I'll have to get used to. So if I'm here, going over here is the bet. 91 over here. And I have a rotation to spare. What? Oh, you flew on the rotation that I wanted to go for. Right. No, that makes sense. Let's just go one over and stack up from here. 91. Still have a rotation to spare. I can easily go. Oh, I should have done that way later, but it flies anyways. I could push for 95. I'm actually gonna try 95. Oh, and I should do the alternating towering now. It's definitely gonna be relevant here. Oh, no, now I can't do 95. That was the rotation. Wow. And flies anyways. Yeah, 91 seems to be a height that flies a lot at... Alright, understood. Yeah, definitely 95 on that one, yeah. I just gotta get used to the alternating soul sand and cobblestone. Oh, I'm on 26. What? Wait. Why did I do that? Alright. I didn't quite mean to do that double bed earlier there, but it, I guess, gave me the height. Like, that's the thing. Doing such a double bed then gives me more time to be ready for the crossbow, which is just nice. Yeah. More knockback, less that. Yeah, exactly. It's far from perfect. It's far from perfect. But we'll get there. There's a lot of them I need to hit earlier. Oh. Best pearl. Oh, do the alternating thingy. But there we have plenty of time. Oh, did I wait too long? No. Yeah, that was too early now. That could have been a last bed, but not one in between. Like, now I did a lot earlier, but gave no height. So that was like the complete opposite now. That's something you'll have to regulate a little bit. Quickly wanna... Why can I not? Is it this difficult to figure? Why is it not switching? I just haven't found perfect hotkeys for this, because one is a mouse button, the other one is X. And I don't really... we're slowly getting there. It's just individually pressing spacebar. That's really tedious. Oh, brother. No, your backseating is totally fine. So hear me out. Hear me out. I should probably put that in the rules somewhere. I am so fine with people backseating if they know about this stuff. Like, if just some random goober said, hey, you should have tried this and that, and, like, they have 2 hours in the game, then I'm like, then please inform yourself again. But if I know the person has experience and, like, is part of the community, and, you know, if they have some reasonable expertise, it's like, no, absolutely not. No, you're a core part of the community. No, you know what you're saying. No. You're not some random guy. No. Don't worry. No, you're totally fine. For me, it's just, I don't want to get backseated by someone who has no clue. Dude, I don't even have a 116 PB, alright? I do not have a 16 PB. Because I don't think I ever had an end fight when I was playing 116. I played 116 like 4.5 years ago. Yeah. I played 116 like 4.5 years ago. I'm talking about random seed. I don't think I ever had an end fight. And then my first 2 all advancement completions were set seed. My first 2 all advancements completions were 116 on the set seed. And then I switched over to 117. Then 180, then 190, then 120, then 121. So I never finished an A run on a random seed in 116. Only SSG. So you're good. I actually do not have a 116 PB. I do not have a 116 PB. I'd definitely be curious what I will have. We will get there. I have big plans for this game. But yeah, no, so you're ahead of me there. Because I don't even have one. That was gonna be close. Be that. Get out. Yeah. Yeah, like, that double at the end kind of will be my main go-to. Like, that has to be a thing. Because if I do fail the double, I will have enough height to hit one more bed that is still within the 5 seconds of me crossbowing. So yeah, no, that's just how it has to happen. Because I always need to get kill credit. And there's honestly no reason to not get kill credit. Because it's, in general, it's just faster to have a double bet somewhere. Like, people are hitting 2+2, which is just insane. Was it Infume or Hacks? Where are we going? Like, on the wrong offset. What am I doing? This is not gonna work at all. Oh, I shift clicked. 4+1 is absurd. Yeah, I've seen a 2+2 with a crystal break. Like, 2+2 with the bed, then blowing the crystal, and the dragon was dead. That was crazy. And then you see the zeros where they literally fall off the tower, recover, and still hit it. Like, it's insane. Front diagonal, 99 standing. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Have you practiced, like, alternating soul sand and regular blocks? Because I feel like that is literally key for most of the things to get the height. No? I see. Maybe that's the next thing you kind of want to go for. Whoa! But I... failing miserable to do this right now. Oh, yep, that's over. I was better at the alternating thing. So difficult. One, switch. No, we're not getting anywhere, are we? Ah! Yeah, I don't have hotkeys down. I see. Yeah, my hotkeys are also not optimal, at least for this. I can get used to my hotkeys, like, individually. But the mouse button one, which is the soul send, doesn't want to work that well. Oh. That's the crossbow. Lower pearl, get that pearl chugged there. That was better. And that leaves me with a rotation to spare, even on 95. It's beautiful. I can get that more consistent. Could have crossbowed a little later, but I hate when the dragon is like behind. But I guess like a body shot does as well. I don't need to try and aim for the head. If I get some alternating blocks in, the 95 is... It's not a big deal. I missed it. That was better. A little early. Oh, that was way too bad. That was terrible. Yeah, that was too late. Yeah, I mean, for me it took like forever to really get hotkeys I'm mostly comfortable with. Dude. What am I placing here? I'm like so far away. What am I doing? I'm gonna die. Oh, it's fine. That's the crossbow. Yeah, it's far behind. Yeah. So it gets back out of my head in the next rotation. Yeah, that is literally the most difficult thing in the entire... No, actually not. Most difficult thing is probably, at least right now, on an offset setup, knowing where to place which bed. I still don't understand that, but that's not gonna be anything I'm gonna do today. Oh, right, it's not quite optimal. That was... What's the issue there? Right. You're gonna die for my crossbow, aren't you? Nope, you're not. Regenerating. Beds on top of a single anchor if the side one doesn't get placed. Oh, you're right. Just have to find the angle quick. Wait, so you mean like placing it from above? Oh. So if this one... You mean I place it like this? Wow, that seems so scary though. From below? Ah! I think I know what you mean. That you do... If I don't get... Yeah, only place the bottom anchor. Yeah. Let's get rid of this one. But then I'd have to do... Yeah, then I'll probably have to... Do I then have to... Like, so I mess this up. I have this. Line up cursor with the top anchor. There's no way that works. There's no way I can somehow place it on top. Straight on. Like, frantically clicking. There's no way that works. Am I trying to place it on top? Welcome back, Dogmaster. Top of a single anchor if the side one doesn't get placed. Get down? There's no way that works. How does that make sense? I don't know where I'm placing it against. Like, sure, that's a thing. I'm not sure what I'm aiming for. I don't know how this is supposed to be possible. Yeah, this doesn't seem viable for a rescue scenario. I'd rather... Yeah, there's no way. I don't know. I think I have to opt for like a bed here, get the dragon back up somehow, and then like recover the setup. I don't know, but not like this. I did it by accident and thought it was done. It was dope. Oh, yeah, but by accident... It doesn't really speak for consistency. Are you sure you didn't have any blocks behind it somehow? I don't get it. This does not seem viable at all. Right. Let's go for one more back diagonal. And then what I want to do... this is really not something I want to use often, but I felt like needing. I mentioned it yesterday. Why you flying, boy? Alright, wanna hit one more. Alright, no, we're not gonna do that. Over there. Chug it up there. I'm not like individually jumping, so that had no effect whatsoever. Oh Oh god, I need to push for 91 here. I'm not even on the right standing lock. Duh. No, I'm on the right one. Oh wait, I'm not. Wanna be here? Yeah. Now I messed up, for example. Yeah. Don't know how that's gonna... Good enough yet to save that. Good, switch to that. So I need to be more patient for the souls. No, I'm constantly on the wrong setting one. Not learning here. Go over. Gets me the height. And wait. Oh, the heart. Yeah, surely with a little bit of armor, this is not going to be as big of a deal. There's no way I can eat in between. I'll recharge the crossbow as well. Alright. So now things get interesting. No prep 1 cycle. Because I want to edit my 1 cycle loadout as well. To pretty much be the same. And pick... Not just the beds. Pearl. Here. We'll worry about the beds in a second. Save. What do I have exactly? It's crossbow, bed, pickaxe. Crossbow, bed, pickaxe. Crossbow. Obviously, we need some arrows in the inventory as well. Bed. And now the thing is, I want to have different colored beds. Green, 2 green beds as well. Because this is the challenge I want to have. That I have to switch. Yeah, we'll do it like this first. Anchors. Save this. Anchors there, block. Soul send. Cobble. We have the boat. Water here. But the boat slot could be another bed. I guess. It could be. Alright. Now things get interesting. And then, yeah, that wasn't too bad. But now I'd have to make it the most brutal it can be. Bed that I have to switch after every single one. Picking out some colors. There we go. Because that's the main challenge I want to have here. What's happening? I don't like the Most brutal would be 4. I mean, like, yeah, you're right. Most brutal would be 4 bed and changing. Hear me out. I'll just have some spare beds in inventory, but if I hit the 4 bed, I mean, it's even better. But I am gonna go for the crossbow, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. 3 bed at TNT. Yeah, right. No, 3 bed X has been done previously. 3 bed X has definitely been done previously. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I should... we switch to an X instead? Or a sword? I'm gonna need a pickaxe. Really? Yeah. No, I don't wanna do 0, I wanna do 1 cycle. You're on this side. It's not so hard. Just getting the crossbow in is difficult. Yeah, it's up to 0. Wait, what? Yo, Toto! You're crazy. Crazy. Yeah, getting a crossbow will be hard. That's insane! That's insane, even with my increased price now. Hey, you legend. Oh my god. Thanks for the good luck. And congrats. Oh my god. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, we're hitting the 5 bed back to back, but wow, even the 60 damage. But getting the crossbow in somewhere, that will be tough. Or I get the 4 bed and like sword or whatever. No, that's 0. I don't want to do that. Going on this side. Boom. 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 Dude, I don't know where to get the crossbow in. That was 6 bed. I really don't know where to get the crossbow in. I mean, it's not gonna be this brutal usually. Yeah, that is like 4 bed. Hello? Are you serious about this? But that's the 4 bed. That's the 4 bed for you right there. Crossbow's easier when you don't have to open up inventory for beds. Yes, but that's the only thing that's literally what I'm practicing right now. Because, like, 1 cycle shouldn't be difficult anymore. And I just noticed myself... when was that? I guess it wasn't a set seat, but I did reset after that. But I noticed that I did fail the 1 cycle because I had different beds. And so this is kind of what I'm just practicing. One cycle by itself should be totally fine. Well, that's just the point. But I want to switch after every bed. Yeah. It's actually not that difficult. I guess it's just difficult to get the beds right. So I have to go for like a 4 bed and then X out or like sword out. Yep. Okay, I hit the 4 bed. No, like, sure. Alright, one last one. Why are you flipping? We stop doing that? I probably should have. Yeah, I saw you, buffoon. Should have bet it again. It's fine. That is all I wanted to practice, besides front diagonal on the tall cage. Let's go. Alright, we're not getting that. We're definitely not getting that. No, I'm just gonna stick to 92. Right, done. Where am I going? This is the wrong direction. Oh. That pearl went over. That's stupid, I think. No, it's not. Let me go this way. And we mess up. And we mess up again! Dude, this should be one of the easiest zeros there is. And I overthrow. I can't aim for the top of the cage and jump. Probably just not jump on that pearl. Then go this way. Figure it out. Oh right, I still have... Wait, what is this loadout? Why... Did I change the wrong loadout? What is happening? Why is it this loadout? Why is it this loadout? Why is it this loadout? And I still hit it though. Oh, because it's... Ah. That makes a lot of sense. Wait, it's just default, right? I hit it still, yeah. That was actually kind of cool. I actually still hit it. But that's the thing, right? For zero cycling, you have more time, way more time in between the beds. So, like, it just gave me the time to crossbow as well. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I thought it would automatically choose, like, well, I guess it's default loadout. No, I guess it really just chooses the loadout that's here. Because I thought even if I were on default here and start the one cycle, it would take the one cycle loadout. But I guess that's not the case? Yeah. That's good to know. It really just takes the load. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Alright, let's do it one more time with the default loadout that I'm actually supposed to have here. Yeah. But bed switching, that's just kind of important for consistency to ultimately do not use the soul send there. That's something I want to have to figure out. And I still have to... Right! No reason I couldn't click. Some more height than this guy. Didn't hit. Yeah, that doesn't work. I could not get the crosswind. Height was so weird. Right, we're placing that as well, I guess. What am I doing? Yeah. No, now I'm whiffing. No, I should be good. I should be good. We're done. That was a really good session. That was a really good session. The only problem now, I obviously have less time to reset, but surely we get into a run soon. Things will just be great. It'll just be great. So switch, is the tracker gonna switch over to 121 by itself here? I really don't know how it even ended up switching. Really don't fully understand this. Oh yeah, it does switch. Man, it's so weird. Whatever. Alright, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that was kind of nice that I still got 3DN on the alternating beds set up. That was beautiful. Alright, seed is right here. Beautiful looting seed. And it's time to end this category. At least for me. I'm not gonna get a world record, but sub 330, here we go. You guys have game set, right? I sure hope so. I have my tracker covering the audio. Yeah, I increased some of the in-game sounds. I was so annoyed like yesterday that stuff was getting quiet. The game should be a bit louder in general. Because here, obviously, I also have different beds. Wait, no, wait.